Yo, what the is good? It's royalty. We out here today. I'm coming to you with a Minecraft gameplay. Today, we're going to raid a pillager outpost, but really, the point of this video is a quick little story time because I want to tap in with a different side of my audience. I want to see who's out there, who's vibing with me. In the background, I got a DJ mix that's dedicated to my homie, my late friend Butterfly House. I made this DJ mix originally to promote my next project. It's got a bunch of the old Trap Punk Star 1 tracks mixed up with some different beats, some classic beats, some hits from this past calendar year 2024. I'm just trying to move in my name, man. Get it out there however I can. So yeah, today we're going to showcase how we get down in Minecraft. Let me let y'all hear this little clip. It's pretty funny.
Anything good for me?
You coming to fuck shit up. You better get right. Everybody stand still. Everybody stay where the fuck you are. I'm not playing with none of y'all.
Okay, there has to be a librarian here because
Give me this bread. Y'all niggas starving. You better start farming, boy. Boy. Better start farming, boy. Sorry. Not sorry. Baby, we making sandwiches. Hey, man, tell you sit still. What you doing opening the doors? Get back, boy.
it's so ridiculous.
Bapped. You gonna get bapped, son.
Yeah, so I just like to be goofy, man. I'm a goofy dude. Like, I can be pretty serious. I can be pretty I think a lot of what people perceive as seriousness is just focus, cause I'm a real thinker. Like, I think a lot. It's like I have an overactive brain to the point where it's like stressful. You know what I'm saying? And like sometimes it just be flying. I don't even see it. Like, I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. Like, I forgot what I was even talking about because I'm thinking about fucking everything. But yeah, fuck, I forgot my train of thought. Oh, okay, story time. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all a little story of how I stole a car. I stole a car, bruh. Now I know what you're thinking. It was not a car that didn't belong to me or somebody I know. Okay, so I'm gonna put it down to y'all like this. I went to culinary school upstate New York, and during that time, I worked on campus. All right, I was making like 150 bucks every 2 weeks working on this school bakery. I did pastry school, so I was pretty nice. I still am pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Was, is, same difference. And yeah, I was a broke college student like anybody else, but I had a bunch of clothes from like high school and college that were starting to become like obsolete. It wasn't really my swag no more. So I had found a place called Buffalo Exchange when I started staying in the city over the summers. I found a place called Buffalo Exchange where they take clothes and they give you bread, or you can do like store credit, trading stuff, whatever. So I'm looking for new drip. I'm in Manhattan, and at the time, like I said, I had a car in college. Funny enough, I had a car in high school, so I had this little Mazda. And my pop, shout out to my dad, cause he be looking out. He be looking out for sure. Basically, I had gotten a car in high school, a nice little Mazda. But before then, I was driving around my grandpa's Yukon XL. So if y'all don't know what a GMC Yukon XL, just go Google image search that shit, and you gonna see it's like a school bus. So before I had like my technically first car was my grandpa's truck, the GMC. 'Cause he had passed when I was in high school. Rest in peace to him. And I was driving that for like a year, and then my dad was like, "No, you need like a regular V." So I got a little Mazda. But the kicker was this: I had terrible grades in high school. Okay, I don't know if any of y'all get down like this or used to, where how do I say this without sounding like okay? So I used to like break down every class into like pillars of success, right? So let's say, I mean, even the teachers do. So when they give you the rubric, they show you how much tests weigh, how much quizzes weigh, how much homework weighs, how much classwork weighs, etc. Right? They might have little side projects, current events, like weekly, whatever. So by the time I was in high school, like I'm telling y'all, I got an overactive brain, but something's up with me where it's pretty like it's kind of easy for me to understand stuff in a classroom setting. I can kind of understand it after one or two lessons. I'll be like good. Like I listen until I get it, and then I'm like, okay, what y'all doing this weekend? You know what I'm saying? I was one of them students that like I soaked in the relevant info like in a snap, and then I turn around and be distracting other kids who weren't necessarily like I guess on the same pace. But to me, everybody was just like we just kids, bro. Like we just vibing in class. Ain't nobody really trying to do no work for real. So I used to just collect like all my worksheets and just stuff them in my bag. And at the end of every semester, I just dump them. I never did homework. I barely ever did the classwork, but I was acing tests and quizzes left and right. So I had a really terrible like CD average GPA. But all my teachers were like, he's really smart. He just doesn't apply himself. Yeah, because I know what I'm about to do, bro. I'm going to culinary school, man. I'm about to be a chef. I'm out here. And in retrospect, I did that. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I'm up here in New York City getting to it. You feel me? Okay? So let's get back to the topic because I'm already rambling. I'm rambling about some other shit that don't even make no sense. So I had the Mazda. But when I went to college, it was game on. I was like, I gotta get right. I gotta come in with straight A's. I want a 4.0. And that's what I did. I had like a 3.8 the first semester. I didn't get the 4.0, but I had like a crazy GPA the first semester. I might have had a 4.0. I don't remember. But basically the deal was I had to leave my car in Georgia um, for the first semester until I could prove I could really actually get good grades. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad cared about the grades. I just wanted to pass. But then in college, it was obviously different because this is like what I'm trying to do for real. So I'm applying myself because I want to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do it because I needed to, or like I'm not doing it because somebody told me to. I'm doing it because this is the moment I've been preparing for. You feel me? Like I'm skating through high school just so I can go to college and really get to it. Okay. Okay. So my pops is like, nah, leave the car in Georgia for the first semester. If you prove you can get good grades, you can have it. You rolling. You rolling. Like we already determined that this car was supposed to last me like 6 or 7 years. Tell me why, bruh. I swear it could, bruh. I swear it was like December 17th, like the weekend before I'm about to go home for the Christmas break. I get a call talking about, we just got in a car accident. That's my little sister. We just got in a car accident. Dad totaled your car. Bro, I wanted to throw up, bro. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dog. Like, you got to be joking. What do you mean? What do you mean it's total? What do you mean? Why was he driving? Am I gonna get a new one? Insurance? No, bro. That car was gone in the wind, dog. It got totaled. They didn't even run into somebody. Somebody ran into them. They totaled my John. I never got to see it again, bro. That shit was just gone with the wind, dog. I still bent about that shit. I swear. I'm still bent. Fuck it. Okay, anyway, so now that y'all got that context, I'm like, dang, what am I do? What am I do? You know what I did? I went back to the old faithful. I said, let me get Papa's car. Let me get that truck again. We going to school with the John. We got the party bus. So during school, I was rocking out. I had the party bus. We used to hotbox that joint. We used to roll around town. Like, if we had to go to a party far, I packed that joint like 12 people. We was rolling deep. It was a good vibe. But it was old. The shit was from like 2006, something like that. Old ass car. So eventually, it kicked the bucket, man. That shit couldn't last. I ended up selling that joint for like $400. I'm sorry, Papa. The reason I sold it was because I had a semester across the country. So how am I get across the country with no bread? I'm making $150 every 2 weeks. I need some money. And the truck wasn't moving. The truck wouldn't even start. So that shit was like a paperweight. Not to mention, like, sometimes you had to move your car off campus, and I couldn't even do that. So I was getting like little permission slips to keep my car on campus because it wouldn't start. And I was just tired. Like, I was tired of dealing with that, Sean. I was tired of dealing with that shit. So I ended up selling that junk for like $400. And that was the last time I really had a car of my own. Honestly, it's almost been like 7 years since I had a car of my own. And at this point, I'm in New York City. The public transit is solid, so I really don't think I need one. The I'm getting to a point in life where I could deal with one. Like I'm not opposed to it. So okay, back to the story. Now that you know how I ended up borrowing a car. So boom, fast forward to the day I stole it. I'm thinking I'm about to go to the Buffalo Exchange. I'm about to get me some money and maybe find a little, some pair of shoes, some cool, swaggy little sweater, whatever. Nah, I go. I wait in line for like 45 minutes to an hour. All these 2 bins of crap. I think I got like $12, dog. Whatever. Okay, $12. Cool. I ain't even gonna spend my little chump change here. I'm out. So I take the rest of my stuff. Okay, wait. Rewind. I'm from Georgia, right? So in New York City, there's street cleaning. There's routine street cleanings like twice a week. And so if you park on the side of the road and your car is there when they come to clean, you getting a ticket. But where I'm from, first of all, we don't even got no damn street cleaner. The wind gonna blow that shit away, the rain, whatever. So where I'm from, some of these street signs would be more like suggestions. You feel me? And I'm still like a young rebel. I don't really care. Like I'm just doing whatever I want to do. But where I'm from, the street signs would be like a suggestion. It's not like you could leave your car somewhere where it said no parking in Douglasville, Georgia. Back then, I don't know about now, but back then you could do that, and you could drive into places where I shouldn't even be saying all that, but you know what I'm saying. Like you in a small town, bro. Street signs and all that you can, if you know, like you know what you can finesse and what you can't. You feel me? So I'm still in that mindset of like, oh, street sign, street cleaning. Yeah, we'll see. And yeah. So I had like 3 tickets by then. I wasn't even trying to park on the street. So I see a parking garage. I pull up to the parking garage. How much is it? 40 for an hour, 20 for half. So I'm like, all right, I'll be back. I'm gonna be back quick. I go to Buffalo Exchange. I wait probably like 45 minutes in line. I get my little $12, and then I leave. Tell me why? I get back to the parking garage. Bro, the car is still exactly where I left it. Not even inside the parking garage. It's literally basically on the street. Like, you drive into a parking garage, it's like a driveway situation, and then the entryway. You feel me? The car was literally still in the entryway, exactly where I got out. I said, oh, that's kind of weird, yo. I mean, maybe this is just where they like had space. Whatever. I don't know. So I peeked my head into the office, and nobody was there. I was thinking I could be like, yo, I'm here to get my stuff, whatever, regular. Nobody was there, bruh. But you know what was there? My motherfucking car keys. So I grabbed them shit. I said, Fast and Furious style, reverse, burnt rubber. I'm out. I swear I pushed 60 in 2 seconds until I hit the corner and the light turned red. So I'm making off at first quick as hell, and then all of a sudden I ain't moving at all. I'm like, okay, at least I got the car, whatever. Like I'm good. And then I look to my left. I see my rearview mirror. Yo, you didn't pay. You didn't pay. I'm just staring at this dude like, bro, please stop. Because if you break the window, I feel obligated to have to do something like bad. You feel me? Like, this is not my car. So if you do something to it, I'm gonna have to be like, I don't know. My brain was just like, stop, bro. Because really, I felt a little justified because it's like, if you left the car keys next to the car and you're not there to guard the keys, anybody could have done exactly what I did. You're just lucky that I was the person in charge of the V at the time. Because really, anybody off the street could have done the same exact thing. So I'm like, man, fuck you, for real. Like, oh well, today you lost $20, $40, whatever. Sorry. I'm out. You feel me? AC was cranked, music was bumping, I'm out. And yeah, so he starts banging on the car. I'm just staring at him like, bro, in my soul, I'm like, please do not break this window, bro. Please do not break this window, bro. Oh my God, don't break the window. So the light turns green. I'm gone. I said, skirt, I'm gone. And then I hit another right. And then I hit another right. the GPS was taking me back around the block, basically, except for that last turn to go back onto the same street. So the dude, he's just walking. He's just basically walking next to the car, like on the phone, trying to call the cops on me and shit. And I'm trying to like swerving between lanes and rush hour traffic, like moving half a mile an hour, bro. But in the end, I did get away. I got off, Ain't nothing really happened. The only reason anybody knows is because I'm telling a story today. But yeah, shout out to that dude for not breaking the window and let me park there for an hour almost for free. Shout out to you, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story. There ain't really no moral to this shit. I would not recommend doing shit like that. It's pretty um inconducive to what a good citizen would be, what a noble good citizen would be. I'm not proud of it, but I think it's a pretty funny story. Yeah, honestly, nah, fuck that shit. I saved the car because he had it left on a silver platter waiting to get stolen. So fuck that nigga. I take back my shout out. Yeah, all right, so that's it, man. Shout out to you, whoever. If you made it this far in the video, shout out to you for real. No takes, no take backs. Shout out to you. In the meantime, until the next video, who knows what it's gonna be? Might be a cooking video, might be a music video, might be any and everything. We're coming different this year. We're trying to go crazy, bring that awareness up to the top as high as it can be. Okay. Really, I would suggest y'all go follow me on Instagram because there I'm dropping a short film as well as all of my music. Currently in the background, we got a little DJ mix I'm playing. I think I already told y'all about that in the intro. But yeah, get up with me. My Instagram's gonna be in the caption and the bio, whatever description. Bye.